is Monday, March 1st. I'm going to show you my go-kart, my four-wheeler, and my dirt bike. Alright, it took me 4 tries to unlock that. Alright. It's kind of a mess, but there's my go-kart. And behind it is my brother's dirt bike. And then behind that is my other brother's four-wheeler. I'm going to start with my go-kart. And I jumped it twice, and then I rode it to the gas station, which was like 10 miles from my house. And then guess what? My axle broke. That's where the axle goes into the frame. This is my new axle, and I have to fix that. The threads are stripped out on it. I might just get a new one. And then I need new bearings. Cheap, crappy lawnmower bearings. I'm gonna build a battery box and get a battery from the dump and charge it up for my lights. My lights work, I've tested them, I just need a battery. And then wire them up to that second switch to the right. Put that tire right there. And then replace that tire, give it a paint job, new seat. And then the engine is a 6.5 horsepower Greyhound engine, overhead valve. I can go 45 in this thing. Clocked it at 45. It's fast, very fast. I got a smaller sprocket compared to that sprocket, so it will go way faster. Just the smallest sprocket. I clocked it before the smallest sprocket. I was going like, with that sprocket I was going like 30. That sprocket I went 40, 45. And I haven't started it in a while, so I'll do a cold start, I guess. It's not that cold outside, but it's getting warmer. Alright. Flip that switch. Flip that switch. Choke it. Make sure the gas is on. I don't know how much gas I have. Ooh, it's about empty. That's a year-old gas, so I don't know if it'll... It's been sitting for a year. I don't know if it'll crank. But, let's give it a try. Hit the gas a couple of times. Alright. First pull. Second pull. 3, 4. Died. It always dies if I unchoke it too fast. Alright, under this thing. Alright, this, I replaced the back tire. It's got a brand new back tire. Front tire is stock. I replaced the throttle cable. The old one broke on me. I put a new air filter on there. Unclogged the fuel lines and fuel filter. Fix the petcock. It still don't shut off no matter which way I turn it, but I just keep it that way. Just that's off right there, but it doesn't shut it off completely. To kickstart, I need a new carburetor. The threads inside the carburetor are stripped out. I was just tightening it with my finger and they got stripped out. Cause you can see it's, you might be able to see, I don't know. It's pretty loose, and I can't tighten it anymore. And I'm gonna have to do some of these lines because the gas can't go up and then back down. It's just, I don't know, I won't do that. So I'm gonna maybe put them around that way in the back and maybe shorten one. So put a new fuel filter on there because it keeps getting clogged up. New lines. I'm gonna have to get a new one of these so I can actually shut the gas off. New petcock. Paint these. I need new plastics. That one's broke. These are broke. Seat's broke. I've wrecked it. My brother wrecked it so many times. We've all wrecked it. It's very sensitive in first gear. If you hit the gas in first gear, it's standing straight up on you and taking off out from under you. That's a strong little bike. Now onto the four-wheeler. Oh, the four-wheeler. It needs a new transmission. I'll show you what part is stripped out on it. It's not in the engine, but it's like the differential, like the gears or whatever. Not the drive shaft, but in between the engine and the drive shaft. So this right here, see that gear right there? Stripped out. I don't know where the other gear, but it goes right there. And that's stripped out too. It needs new bearings, all new setup, $130. Come back over here. That dirt bike's a 110cc. That's a 200cc. Four-wheeler is a 200cc. Alright. It has no fuel filter on it, so the lines aren't connected from the gas tank to the carburetor, so I can't start it. And we're all out of gas. Yeah, we're out of gas. And the headlights fell off one day when I was on it, and I ran them over. It's got no headlights. I was towing something, and the chain came off, so it's got no tail light. Nerf bar nets fell through. I stepped on them and my foot fell through. See, that's where that transmission goes right there. It's all, it went inside there from there to there, and it's all stripped out. And the engine burns oil. Every day I ride it, I have to refill it with oil because the cooling fan went out. It went right here, but the cooling fan went out. This engine gets super hot. I have to hold my leg out like that so it don't burn me. Or up there. That muffler gets so hot. The engine gets so hot. The pipe isn't welded to the muffler. It's just kind of sitting inside it. The weld broke. These lights are supposed to light that, but they came out, and the rubber thing behind it's all dry rotted. So much stuff is dry rotted. The tires are the original tires, but they're flat. The battery's dead. It's only got electric start, which sucks. I turned the key and I hit that button. The wires don't have a good connection, so they smoke. So yeah, I don't want it to catch on fire, so I can't start it right now. Well, this thing will go about 35, 40. That is fast. That will do 50. That is fast. That will do 40, 45. That go-kart will beat this. That will beat this.